Well, you guys who know me know that I'm always fiddling with something or fixing something. And I had an idea the other day. And I had an idea about my water heater. I've been working on these water heaters, and I was like, there's really no way to get these things cleaned out. So I saw something on TV and I said, well, I'll just make me one of them, you know. So I'm taking this 3-way valve right here, and I'm gonna hook this up to the bottom of a water heater. And what I'm gonna do is, I bought this here, which has got a cap in it, and these air valves for less than 20 bucks. And I'm gonna open this up, and I'm gonna put that air valve in this and see if we can't shoot a little air into this water heater to make it come out like it's supposed to. Now here's a little cap, so I'm going to take it and measure this and see if we can't get it to the right size, and then we're going to pull this through there somehow. All right, the first thing we're going to do, we're going to open this up. I'm going to measure this thing. I'm going to see what size drill bit we need. So I want to get there. I'm going to squeeze it in just a little bit. Lock it down at about 13. And let's see what we can do on this. I don't know if we can have one. Oh, these ain't big enough. Let's try that one. See if it'll work. Says it should be bigger than that. But let's try it and see. All right. It's coming out the middle. I'm gonna get all my shavings down in my drill bit box. Put them right there, no problem. Get a board or something to put down on that. One of them cribbing boards that was left over. We are breaking through now. Okay, don't get carried away with it. All right, so now that is there. I'm gonna see if I can't pull that through. So I have one of these already. You probably have to buy one if you wanted to do this, unless you may have one of these. I don't know. But I figured I would screw that on there and it would give me an ability to pull it, and maybe it'll snap in there. And it did snap in there, which is good. Now, if I could get it screwed down on this, and screw tight, I can turn it like that. Now I'll be able to put a water hose on here and blow air in this side to go into the water heater to make it unstop if it gets stopped up. Yeah, this should work nicely. And we'll go drain the water heater and see if we can't get it to dump all the nastiness out of that water heater, because I'm sure it's nasty in there. Ain't no telling. But you can cut it off here, cut it on, blow up in there. That'd be cool. So we're gonna see if we can't make that work. So this is what I got set up. I bought this at Tractor Supply too. This is freaking $5 if you can believe that. But I need some way, and this is off, you know, against it right here. But I need some way to shut this off so that when I open this up, it doesn't go everywhere. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna, hopefully this works. And then I can screw my hose onto it. So let's see. We're gonna screw this onto it next, right here. I'm gonna put the hose on the bottom, and I'll make it where this will go on there, and hopefully this darn freezer won't be in the way, because I doubt I'll be able to move this water heater. But we'll put this on here like this and go from there and see what happens. Well, let's see if we can open the valve up and not make a mess. Okay, it stopped just then. Okay, so now we're gonna hook this part up. Okay, now I got this hooked up, and I've got this one off, I've got this one off, and I've got this one off. So we're gonna turn them on a little bit at a time. I've got a bucket over here, and we're gonna try to catch and see what kind of sediments in the bottom of this water heater. So let's see what this looks like. First of all, let me go ahead and get this plugged in. This is my little air compressor. This is a little tiny one. I mean, a $100 Walmart air compressor. So anybody can do this. All right, I'm gonna turn this one on slowly. And it equalized right there. Now I'm gonna turn this one on slowly. What we're looking like? Is it pretty dirty?
Yep.
While it's running, we're gonna push a little water. It's pretty dirty. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna put it on there again. So see what happens. Getting all that sediment out. We're going to see what kind of sediment comes out of there. What we're looking like. Is it pretty dirty? Wow, that is dirty. It's going to overflow. That's fine. Well, let's see what all we got out of there. This is the second time we flushed it, because the first time we didn't get it on tape. So now we did. Alright, we're going to cut everything off. I'm going to cut it off in reverse order, or actually I'm going to cut it off right here slowly, just like that. And we're going to unscrew this here. That should be good enough. Take this off. Put my little valve back on here. You know, I would suggest not having everything closed up if you put air pressure on it, because you might mess it up. Let's go ahead and get this off. It's gonna leak a little bit. But that's just the way it goes. So let's put all our stuff back in the box and let's check the box and see what it looks like. What do we have in the box? Let's tilt it so we can see. Wow. That's a lot of crap in the bottom of the tank, especially the second time I rinsed it out. But putting that air to it really helps. And this was clean. This was brand new. I just went and bought it at Walmart. But that's not bad. And this is the second time I rinsed it today. All right, and see, you saw everything that come out of here, how nasty it was. Now I can take my little container and I can put all my parts in it. And we'll have this for next time. I'm just gonna roll everything up and put it in there in that little box there. Hopefully it'll all fit. And that's it. Now I'm gonna put this on top of the fridge out here, and now I got a flush kit right here. And I can flush out my water heater anytime that I get ready to. And I'm gonna try to do it at least once a year, if not twice a year. And then make your water heater last so much longer. Flush your water heater. Thank you for watching.